A showdown on a street between cyclists and a driver, all caught on video. Angry cyclists surround the car and smash a window. KPIX5's Joe Vasquez on the increasing tensions between those on two wheels and those with four. Joe?
Veronica, just a few minutes ago, we heard from the San Francisco Police Department. They just announced that they are going to be opening a criminal case on this case right here, because earlier they said, you know what, nobody filed a report, so we're not going to be looking into it. Now they say they want to find the driver of the car as well as the bicyclists.
That type of behavior can't be tolerated in our city.
San Francisco Supervisor Mark Farrell took a close look at the video from Friday night. A woman in a zip car surrounded by a large group of bicyclists from Critical Mass. As the woman decides to drive off, a bicyclist begins to smash her window several times with a U-shaped bicycle lock.
Ran me over.
I think it's ridiculous, the behavior that happened. That person should be held accountable. You don't want to be too quick to condemn an entire group or organization that's been very peaceful over the past few years.
The person who posted the video didn't respond to our request for an interview, but we noticed he or she has many video postings of rudeness on the road. This little girl gets hit by a car driver who apparently wasn't watching where he was going. Then there's the bus driver who refuses to let a disabled man on board.
Back to the suburb.
And yet another scene where a driver and some cyclists get in an argument. The driver lurches toward one of the cyclists, almost hitting him. That last event was also at Critical Mass, which has always had its detractors who say local officials encourage this sort of behavior by letting it go on.
Well, what city government allows to go on is a group of bicycle riders. They don't, at no point do we sit there and tolerate riding into oncoming traffic, violence, or anything like that.
Critical Mass is a loosely affiliated group. There's no leadership to go to about this. But I will tell you that on their website, they list some do's and don'ts. And among the don'ts is don't drive into oncoming traffic on the wrong side of the road. And also, don't pick a fight, especially with someone who's itching for one. Both of those rules appear to have been broken here. Reporting live, I'm Joe Vasquez, KPIX 5.